ew. So it's your girl Days tuning in, clocking in, man. You already know what's going on. So it's the next day since I first told y'all that I was about to be embarking on this journey. Basically, I have the LSAT trainer here. I actually read the first part of it, but I'm starting everything over just to honor the 8-week program so I can go through it the way that it's supposed to be, so I can go through it thoroughly, you know. And with the tutor that I have now, it just makes it possible for me to be able to go ahead and, you know, just do some other things, you know. So that's just what we're going to be doing. We're going to be starting over. I'm going to be heading to work in about an hour. And there I'm going to be doing practice questions, the same practice questions that I was doing during tutoring. I'm not going to be able to bring my camera inside of the building. So I'm just going to probably use my phone because I'm going to bring my iPad. Yeah, man, they voted for the LSAT to not be counted for when you're applying to law schools. So you have to apply for the variant, as the law school has to apply for the variant. But I still know that the T14 schools, they're most likely still going to be using the LSAT, okay? The LSAT is still the best way to take advantage of merit-based scholarships. And then especially if you don't got that 3.8, 3.9 GPA, I would say that the LSAT is definitely something that you want to take seriously. Again, someone had a 3.2, which, you know, that's good. They had a 3.2 and she got a 173 or 173 on the LSAT, and that knocked out 75% of her tuition costs. To only have to worry about 25% of your tuition going into law school, that would be a huge financial burden lifted. What we're trying to do is make the author's conclusion true. Although the charter of West Side School states that the student body must include some students with special educational needs, no students with learning disabilities have yet enrolled in the school. Therefore, the school is currently in violation of its charter. The conclusion of the argument follows logically if which one of the following is assumed. So what does the argument assume to make this true? Okay? All of the information that we have been given is all of the information that we have. So, answer choice A. All students with learning disabilities have educational needs, special educational needs. That doesn't tell me anything. You know why? Because it says that no students with learning disabilities have yet enrolled in the school. So we need to submit that this school is currently in violation of its charter. No wiggle room. The school currently has no student with learning disabilities. Okay. That sounds like some information that we've already been given. That does not solidify the conclusion. C. The school should enroll students with special educational needs. That doesn't help it track at all. We are trying to prove that the school is currently in violation of its charter. What does that have to do with it? So, B, I understand how you could say that. That's like half the answer. The school currently has no student with learning disabilities. Okay. Do you have to have a learning disability to need special education? To have special educational needs, do you have to have a learning disability? You can have other disabilities. Okay. Now D, the only students with special educational needs are students with learning disabilities. That sounds very promising. Okay? Because when they assume, if we are to assume that the only students with special educational needs are students with learning disabilities, then we can say pretty plainly that, yeah, the school is currently in violation of its charter, because the information that we're being given is that no students with learning disabilities have yet enrolled in the school, and that some students have to have, and that some students must include special educational needs. Okay, so we are not, our job is to prove that the school is currently in violation. So that is what we have to focus on. The school's charter cannot be modified in order to avoid its being violated. That's E. That's a lot of word mumbo jumbo. That's not giving us what we need. Okay. So the answer choice is D. Well, I'm getting ready to go off to work, so put my recording clothes up. These are my cute clothes, y'all. I actually hang up the work clothes and the cute clothes. Just cause I don't really have a lot of not closet, but drawer space. Yeah, I was gonna bring my camera along and, oh guys, the adventures of, law school and work, but people getting their equipment stolen from inside their car and everything. I don't got time for none of that. So I will see y'all when I get back promptly. I will be on time, and you ain't gonna have to find me. Don't find me, I'll find you. And it's a good thing that y'all are on here, because I gotta remember to pack my iPad and everything. Ooh, here you go. I thought I lost my pencil. Okay. Because I'm gonna bring this in the building with me, so I'm not necessarily worried about this, because I take my things everywhere I go. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going on break, I'm putting my book bag on. All right, so I think that is really all she wrote. Just trying to show y'all the life of a child LSAT candidate. And yeah, I got my iPad, so when I get back home, I'm gonna have 20 more pages to read, and that'll be good for today. Thank y'all so much once again. You watching Days Baby. This is Days Baby. Man, like, comment, and subscribe. So happy to see y'all here, man. We going to the top, bruh. I'm going to the top. Oh, hey, I'm going to the top. Hey, yo, hey, y'all doing